BMT. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups.
On the track.
Yeah. Baby mama terrorist. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. Riding around, try to play the role, Miss Innocent with an evil soul. In public, wearing fake hellos, behind closed doors, she rock them horns. I moved on, she wanna teach me a lesson. Can't see my kids, man, I'm stressing. Couldn't see my son to give me his present. She got married to teach me a lesson. Telling people she did nothing wrong, knowing that well since I moved on. Thought that money would keep me home. Hell no, bitch, I'm gone. I don't know what you lost your mind. Try to say my name, but I know your kind. Saying I'm a deadbeat, bitch, you lying. Fighting in court, man, I'm trying to be a father to my kids. She focus on the wrong shit, worrying about another being instead of us co-parenting. Put my kids in grown folks' business, telling them lies, bitch, you wicked. Split personality, oh yeah, you twisted. Never thought I'd go through this. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups. It's my baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies and doing setups.
All stand, please. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. This honorable court now stands adjourned, sine die. God save the state and this honorable court.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the fuck it is. God damn it. You may be seeing this motherfucker. Shout out to the Baby Mama Terrence Bounty Hunters. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer. And what we're going to talk about today is, I guess, a part two. I guess you want to call it a part two of the Tasha K $3.8 million and 47 cents. She actually did a response to the verdict. And when I saw that shit, I said, you just can't make this shit up. I'm like, damn, is that what she really had to say behind all this? And I'm definitely gonna let y'all check this out, because me personally, I'd have just, left it alone and did, do whatever I gotta do. If I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight it. I'm not gonna be doing all this, but I get it, to still give her likes, give her views and everything else, But she said that she was talking about taking it up to the Supreme Court. She also said that the reason why she lost because of Payola and Sympathy. She also said that it's the machine that's giving other bloggers and journalists violation of the First Amendment rights. They can't speak their truth. They can't speak the realness. They can't speak their mind. And on that note, I gotta let Reverend Next respond to that.
You fucking income fucking poop.
Because the reason why he says that, and the reason why I agree, because you know goddamn well you lied under oath. You know goddamn well you got caught in defamation. You know goddamn well you had plenty of opportunity to end this shit before it got that far. And now she's saying that they is gonna file an appeal and that she's gonna continue this shit all the way to the Supreme Court. She says she's not gonna stop because she's not going. And she has that right. But just like I always say, and another reason why I'm talking about this, because it's no different from these baby mama terrorists who just don't leave the father alone, who will go to court fighting a losing battle. And the motherfucker will continue to waste their fucking money over and over and over again. Just, I guess they call it giving your life a living hell and not realize you don't give a fuck anymore. It is what it is, and you ain't finna win this. They keep it going. They spend $30,000 of nothing, and then got the nerve to tell the courts they want you to pay the legal fees, but it ain't looking good, bitch. And then you go back to the world, say he's a deadbeat, a low life, and you know don't want to be a father, dusty, and all that shit. But you know that's why I say you just can't make this shit up. You know, everybody that's up in here, please hit the like button. If it's your first time tuning in, please hit the subscribe button. You have a lot of I had quite a I didn't have a lot, but I had a few pro blackity black hit me up in the inbox talking about how can you take up for Cardi B? How can you go against another black brother? And I want to let y'all know this, and I said it yesterday. I don't give a fuck about no Cardi B. As far as I'm concerned, it's just baby mama tears versus another baby mama tears. But at the same time, what I always talk about as men, we have to call out the truth. And truth is what it is. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Even if you don't like that person, if goddamn it, if they telling the truth and keeping it real, you have to admit, hey, I don't like this motherfucker, but this motherfucker telling the truth right here. See, now you got motherfuckers trying to say, well, how can y'all support Cardi B because she's a colorist and she talked about black dark-skinned women and called them cockroaches and shit like that. And I don't see the big deal. You know, she knew she didn't have herpes then. Shit, it wouldn't be nothing, ain't nothing to respond to. But the thing about it is you black ass pros that sit back and make a woman that happen to look like she's black, but y'all know she's not black, but y'all make her black anyway because she's quote unquote keeping it real. She quote unquote say she's from the hood. She quote unquote say she's a blood ass nigga. And because of that, you say she's one of us. And then now you get mad because one of y'all's, dark skin really who's one of y'all's, loses a case against the one that y'all allowed to come in your community to be black. And on that note, I'm gonna let Denzel Washington speak for Malcolm X.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
See, a lot of you motherfuckers bring non-black people or black people that's not American from all these other countries, or they look dark or they look brown. You let them come into the community, and then when they get up and say, yeah, I got what all I needed, you know, the fan base, the money, the record sales, whatever the fuck, and they say, yeah, fuck y'all niggas, and go about their business. Or when shit is the fan, they say, I ain't black, I'm Puerto Rican, or I'm Chinese, you know, like the vice president. You know, the vice president. See, that's the community. They no different from Bill Withers in this motherfucker.
Keep on using me until you use me up.
And then now you want to call the one who was never black in the first place a sellout when y'all dumb motherfuckers brought her ass in. Yeah, the vice president. She didn't call herself blackity black till she went to that college and got with them black people, and also when she was running for office to be vice president. But they call her the first Indian Asian to be vice president. They don't use the blackity black when she first got in office. You can't make this shit up. So it's you motherfuckers that need to blame yourselves. Don't sit back talking about what Cardi B did. Blame your motherfuckers self. Y'all the one put in the community. See? And now the reality is she don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers. But like I said, when it's all said and done, Tasha K got caught in her lies. And when it came down to the herpes situation, she passed the test and it was negative. That right there was grounds to file for defamation of character. And the thing about it is, a lot of people talking about, well, you know, she's all the way up here and she's all the way down here. Yeah, the numbers. Yep, the numbers, the popularity, and you could say the income. But you gotta remember, this is a motherfucker from the ghetto, from the hood. You know that old saying. You could take the nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out the nigga. So you didn't think that hood motherfucker, ghetto ratchet motherfucker wasn't gonna stoop down to her level? Come on now. She never went to me. She ain't above her. It's just the money, the stats and the fame. But she ain't no different. So yes, to me, Cardi B don't have the STD. She don't have herpes. And a lot of people saying, what's the big deal? Because you didn't have it. So if you know you didn't have it, why do all this? Do anybody in this chat want to be falsely accused of having HIV, AIDS, or herpes? I don't think nobody in this chat or anybody else want nobody to go outside telling the world that you have HIV, herpes, what's the other one? AIDS. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't know. And you could talk that, oh, I don't see the big deal, but you know, just like y'all fathers who've been falsely accused of raping a woman or molesting your child, or he's a deadbeat. That stains your name. Where people don't want to be bothered with you, where people don't want to have no type of business with you. They don't anything you got going on, they want you to step down. They want you to get rid of your stocks and shit because you a bad vibe, because they said that you a deadbeat, that you an abuser, that you's a child molester of your own kids. They say you're a child. They say that you a child rapist and so on. Now, even though that's a different thing from having a disease, but it's still the same similarity when it comes to being falsely accused of some shit you didn't do. You just can't make this shit up. And this is why I tell you, men, if you can, take that bitch to court when she try to stain your name as deadbeats, low lives, and not trying to be fathers. Take her ass to court. You might not win family court and get your equal parenting time or get sole custody, but I guarantee you're going to win as a civil lawsuit for defamation of character. We see this today. The only problem is you got to have receipts. You got to have, just cause. You got to have witnesses. But if you ain't going to have no witnesses, they be like, well, I don't really want to be involved in it. Even though these are the same motherfuckers that help spread the shit around and stain your name, then you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man RD, a.k.a. Ron Dixon, for the $49.99. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't give a fuck if it was a white dude, a black dude. I don't give a fuck if it was a man or a woman. I don't give a fuck if it was Hitler, if it was Louis Farrakhan. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And like I said, this don't take away all the shit that Cardi B have did or said she did. I don't fuck with her shit. Y'all motherfuckers fuck with her shit. So it ain't about supporting her. Not at all. But like my man always say,
truth is what it is.
See? But I want y'all to check out this video. I want you to check out where she respond to the situation. She's going to keep it going and how she twists this whole narrative up. But before I play this video, I have to say, you know what? If they don't take her page down, which I hope they don't, they shouldn't take her page down. Because I say take her videos of Cardi B off or whatever, but take her page down, hell no. Nah. Everybody else gets sued and they keep their business. They just have to pay that bread. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She gonna be able to pay that money off. Because that yesterday when she did that 20-minute live video, I didn't watch the whole thing. I did watch the whole thing, but somebody in the comment section said that they watched all the donations. They said she equaled up to $29,000. So if she going that motherfucker every day and get $29,000, $30,000, and you calculate that per month, she will get about $500,000 to $600,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? She don't need no GoFundMe. What she said in the video that she ain't authorized no GoFundMe. She don't need no GoFundMe. She said she got the money. I believe she got the money. On that note, she'll be able to pay it off. Because I'm telling you, them fans, they was paying. And if she going every day doing her live, she'll be able to pay it off within a year. I shit you not. So that it's a loss because who want to pay money to somebody else that ain't earned the shit? It's your shit. It's like paying child support to a bitch who's still fucking up your kids and still alienating you, but you still gotta pay this bitch. So I understand, but she got a loyal fan base, but she ain't at the million no more. She's down to 999 because some people did say, "Nah, we ain't fucking with you." You know, can't make this shit up. Yeah. So I mean, but if they don't take her page down, she'll be able to pay that motherfucker off, and then I figure she probably has some money on the side anyway. You know, side hustle and everything else. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey. Like I said, I don't hope for a page to get down because it don't take away from all the other shit she had did in the past because she did have a lot of credibility. Like she said in the other video in the past that y'all heard yesterday when she said that 90% of my shit is I get it by the source. It's just the two that, caught up in this bullshit, caused her to, get that 3.8 and 47 cents. You know what I mean? She's going to have to move different after this. But it's sad that a lot of these black ass niggas will come at you and say, "Oh, you just hate. If you hate her, just say so." No, I ain't about no hate. It's about what's right. Over here, it's about what's right. Now, other people probably say, "Yeah, I don't like anyway, good for her." And then other people like, "Well, I'm a Cardi fan. So I don't like her because I'm a Cardi fan." And then some people like, "I don't like Cardi." And so since Tasha K says something, I fuck with her. I get it. Y'all motherfuckers are pick me. Y'all pick and choose who's right, who's wrong, who's real, who's not, based off what? Based off who they like and don't like. You can't make this shit up. What's up, Lawrence? So yeah, let's go on and put this video out here. And this is fair use. This is for educational purposes only. That's it.
It's my baby mama.
That's it. And as y'all look on the bottom, the Cash App is on the bottom. You got my Fuck Child Support Facebook. You got the Instagram. Fuck Child Support too. The other one got banned. That was at 30,000. I had to start over because these baby mama tell these sympathy forces. And then I got Twitter. So y'all see right there. And Mr. Palmer we trust. So I want y'all to check this out. And also before I play this, yeah, I saw the LE magazine, the L magazine, and they had Kevin Samuels up in there. They had me. They had Dr. Thunder, and they had Obsidian and some Sympathy force in there. And they was talking about the Black Manosphere, and it was by this woman named Nicole Young. I'm gonna do an interview talking about that tomorrow, and also Monday I will have Obsidian and Dr. Thunder to talk about it together. I was on Jessica X show yesterday, just when they was doing the StreamYard, letting people come in. I talked to her and Obsidian, and Obsidian did have the opportunity to do an interview with her. He played on his channel. You can check it out. But I want to try to if I can reach out to her, have a discussion, because it's unfortunate that when we call out the truth on these modern women or baby mama tears, even though I talk about all baby mama tears, black, white, blue, or green, they want to say that, we hate women and all that. That's why I say. But like I said, it was in the L magazine. That's a multi-million-dollar, if not $1 billion business. It's been out for a long time worldwide. So good publicity, bad publicity is all good to me. So yeah, I told y'all motherfuckers, see, even though it's controversial with child support and all that shit, the thing about it is that's a hot topic that people want to talk about, they won't, but in due time, everybody gonna talk about that fuck shit against men. So yeah, you could tell it was baby mama terrorism all in that shit, especially when she called herself a black queer feminist. You can't make this shit up. So yeah, let's get this shit started. I just want to let y'all know, yeah, I do know about that, and we're definitely gonna definitely talk about that tomorrow. Yes, sir. Let's get this thing started.
Baby mama, I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids.
Fair use.
All right. These last 4 years fighting this conspiracy case have been extremely challenging, and yet I wouldn't change a single thing.
She said this situation has been a conspiracy. And she said that she would not change a thing. She said it. She said she wouldn't change nothing. She wouldn't change the fact that she had opportunity to sweep it under the rug, end it before it got this far. She says that she'll do it all over again. And how many of y'all fathers and even some of you women out here can relate when a baby mama terrorist, they'll do it all over again. Even though they're in a losing battle, losing fight, they ain't getting what they want, they ain't getting the man pissed off or getting his feelings, he ain't entertaining, he don't give a fuck no more. And they continue to just poke the bear and waste some money and so on. You just can't make this shit up. I want to give a shout out to MPI for the $5 donation. He says, you have the least amount of YouTube subscribers and still making noise in the streets. Laughing emoji, strong 100, hashtag couch gang. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let's continue.
About any of it. I've learned so much. Every moment was incredibly powerful and insightful. The verdict handed down on Monday was no shock to myself, my husband, or my legal team. We are prepared, and we were prepared for this challenge from the beginning. Prepare for the worst, as we said. We called bluff against a machine that wanted to bully me for not wavering from my personal beliefs. A machine that has corporate interests to protect prostitution, drug use, promiscuity, and to glorify the violence that wreaks havoc on our society and in our neighborhoods.
So what she's saying from what I got, because I'm a dumb nigga off Cottage Grove, when she's saying they basically worship the prostitution and the murders and crimes and so on, what she's speaking on, in my opinion, she's talking about Cardi B, you know, when she talked about stripping, when she talks about drugs and gang banging and shit like that, and drugging dudes. I think that's what she's talking about. Just my opinion. Not putting words in my mouth, but that's what it seemed like. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so we can, you know, y'all can hear it again. Maybe you can understand what I'm talking about. Shout out to MPI for the $2 donation once again. He said, did her our PR tell her to do this? Laughing emoji. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I want y'all to hear that again, you know, because she feel that, you know, they was looking out for her because they support the type of shit that she do. But let's continue again.
Protect prostitution, drug use for this challenge from the beginning. Prepare for the worst, as we said. We called bluff against a machine that wanted to bully me for not wavering from my personal beliefs. A machine that has corporate interests to protect prostitution, drug use, promiscuity, and to glorify the violence that wreaks havoc on our society and in our neighborhoods. And to glorify.
I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I don't know what that got to do with defamation. I don't know what that got to do with lying on the oath. I don't know what it got to do with the judge telling you, you're not gonna win this case. I advise you to settle, and your lawyer's telling you the same thing. I don't know what that got to do with, you know, everybody else in the you know, in the community and everything else. Shout out to Michael Ross for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, my brother. Let's continue.
It's sold to our children as the it factor. This machine, this thing, secured an extremely prejudicial verdict against myself and my company solely off of sympathy and payola.
She said that the reason why they took the L, which they said they knew they was gonna take the L, because of sympathy and payola. You just cannot make this shit up. She mentioned about the children. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's BMTs creating. They destroying fathers' lives. But hey, here's another day for you and me. Yeah, let's say that again about the children.
Judicial verdict against myself and my company solely off of sympathy and payola. Asking me to redact the real reason as to why I was reporting on the issues at hand and succeeded in making me out to be an angry and malicious woman. Hold on for a second. Yes.
Hey, she said that they painted her out to be a malicious woman. I want to hear that before y'all, some of the scenes gonna be going to the past and then jump back to her, her rebuttal of the bullshit that the machine, the establishment, government daddy has did to her. We are the world.
And payola.
Yes, sir.
Asking me to redact the real reason as to why I was reporting on the issues at hand and succeeded in making me out to be an angry and malicious woman.
Right.
Hold on for a second. Yes. So, Tonto, what did I say? My damn heart beating fast and shit. Okay. No, so you know what's funny? So I make up stories. Out of thin air, Tasha just make up stories. And in this bird brain, okay, dark circles under her eyes, sunken eyes ass bitch, okay, wants to say, oh, look, see the story she made up? How the fuck I make it up and you had these old kids calling my motherfucking phone and shit? How do you do that? See, you're a kid. Everything that this bitch has, you would think she would be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? She's so worried. She's more worried about me than Offset fucking everybody else. Now, let me tell you something. My credibility can't be challenged at all, okay? R. Kelly, Wendy Williams, fucking Steve Harvey. Bitch, the list goes motherfucking on, okay? I'm a gossip site. I'm too loud? So sorry. I was too loud, my bad. Hold on. Because my daughter is, online classes and shit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Because I was running up the steps and shit. So, yeah. I knew the shit was fake. I even talked to motherfucking, I ain't gonna tell you who I talked to though, besides Kyle, okay? I was just like, I know this shit fake, but since this bitch want to send out fake motherfucking news, guess what? This is a real business. I am a wife of 17 years, a mother to a beautiful 15-year-old girl who's an honors student, and a 2-year-old son. Baby bird, bitch. Baby bird. I ain't gonna be too loud because my daughter's on online classes next door. So she knew. Oh, I know this bitch is gonna relish in this. But the story I told about me sitting at the dinner table with some high-profile celebrities, oh, that shit was true. Offset wanted to beat the brakes off that white bitch pussy. Absolutely. I'm not settling shit. Tonto, go in the room. No, in the room. You ain't got nothing to get in my room. Nothing. You being nosy, get out. I love you. You being nosy. Get in the room. So yeah, that's what the bitch is really mad about. That's what she mad about. My platform creates news and sheds light on the issues going on in our society. My First Amendment right poses a threat to the machine's sole intention to mislead the public with caricatures built on violence, selling sex, and images of a denounced stereotype. Okay, Offset's been cheating. That's the reason why she's leaving any motherfucking way, okay? And whether he has a baby real or not on the way, it's still not going to do anything to my platform. It ain't gonna do nothing but make it grow more. I don't understand, like, how you got 75 million followers and you worried about little old me, little old dark skinned me, little old, well, I ain't got no little titties, okay? Little old real titties, saggy titties, no ass, no hips, okay? No weave, but you worry about me, bitch.
So far what you heard sounds like victim. And like I say, you saying, you talking, I guess you ain't had your drink. You sound sober. And basically you didn't do nothing, establishment and family, 17 years and everything. But the past says other. But I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't, necessarily about the past. People change, people have, people redeem themselves. I'm a deadbeat, so I understand. But when it comes to this court case, though, you can't go around that, because the shit that I'm portraying as you talk on your your dialogue to your winos, this will set you up for failure. This will got you led up to this $3.8 million and 47 cents. But what the fuck do I know? Shout out to Black Trunks for the 99 cent. I appreciate you, my brother. And also, I want to give a shout out to MPI once again for the $2 donation. He said victim speech at best. That sounds like a good title. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, she's watching, her daughter's in school class next door, and she said, and they had saying, "Why you being loud? You too loud on the phone." And she said, "Oops, I'm tired and running, and my heart's racing." And hollering and snapping off, just like, it's no different when you see your baby mama terrorist kicking your child to the side, and for some dude, some nigga, some, her friend, anything, anything, and neglect them and then front them off on live and everything else at the same time. You just can't make this shit up. Let's continue.
Look at Chicago and LA and various other cities that can't even sit in their own living room and braid their kids' hair without worrying about bullets flying through and killing their children.
Now, why she had to mention my city? Why she had to mention Chicago? What is Chicago? Yeah, you're right. Colorist victim, because she had a dark skin. Yeah, dark skin, the most victim and the most hated and all that. Well, that might be true. That might be true, because they cause a lot of hate on their own. So I get that. But what is Chicago and LA and all they got to do with this court? Nothing. But she said Chicago and the violence and all that stuff. I don't know what violence got to do with defamation, but well, whatever you say. Shout out to Hologram for the $2 donation. He said you gotta get those transcripts, bro. Hashtag her goddamn mouth. Yeah, you stupid. Oh man, let's continue. Let's hear it again, because she mentioned my city.
Look at Chicago and LA and various other cities that can't even sit in their own living room and braid their kids' hair without worrying about bullets flying through and killing their children. My First Amendment right was painted to the public and courts as a bully, vile, and malicious towards a machine that glorifies a lifestyle meant to serve as modern-day genocide on our people.
Tasha K should have settled, but decided to double down on the BS. Cardi B was trying to settle.
Yeah.
Cardi B sent her a cease and desist. Tasha got on her channel and said, I'm going to wipe my ass. I'm going to wipe my ass with this cease and desist. Watch. Cardi B sent her another cease and desist and another. She sent 3. Tasha K's like, we ain't settling.
That's what the bitch is really mad about. And you know what I said? I said, no, we're not settling. I said, no, we're not settling.
I said, no, we're not settling.
Tasha K said this white jury. There's one brother in an all-white jury, and Lord knows Judge Ray is white. White judge, white jury. Tasha K said, I'm never taking this down until the white people tell me.
Ooh.
She wouldn't take the...
They love, I told these motherfuckers, they hate white supremacy when it destroys them, or when they lose from white supremacy, like family court. They love white supremacy. That's why in this day and age, guys, for the black brothers, you don't have to worry about the Klan coming at you. You ain't got to worry about the Nazis coming at you. Hell, you ain't even got to worry about what's that Jim Crow coming at you. See, all you got to worry about the black Al-Quishas, Al-Wallamelnishas. They are the right hands of white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about you. They don't even want to get your power from you, which is your seeds, your children, your access. I'm sorry, your assets and your money. Same thing goes for you, white man. Y'all need to worry about these Al-Karen feminists. Latino men, you better worry about these. You got to watch out for these Al-Senoritas and shit. Because these baby mama tears come out to destroy you too. It's a man problem. And let's go back to the video that I did a while back when she was talking shit about the lead attorney, doing all this. And, she said that he, like white women, he hated black women and shit like that. And when he was talking about the article about the R. Kelly with the files and stuff like that, and letting y'all know that case is still going on. Did y'all remember when she called the white woman all types of bitches? The media, she was a media, some with the newspaper, maybe she was an editor, called all type of bitch, white bitch, white bitch, white bitch. But then when it came to the white man who was the editor, she called him the white Caucasian man. And y'all remember that song I did on there, the Caucasian man. He can make the sun rise. He can make the sun rise with a blunt or two. With a blunt or two. I can't even sing it about. Yeah, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Caucasian man. Caucasian man. Oh, Caucasian man. Caucasian man. Yeah. Y'all remember that shit. He makes the world taste good. Let's continue.
These videos down that she knew was fake news. She knew was false. Now, Cardi B slid in her DM, said, listen. You got money and I got money. Okay, we got money.
Listen.
And we're doing the damn thing fair enough. But you are a woman and I am a woman. Tasha K, you want me to be honest? You are a mother. And I'm a mother.
We're both mothers. We've grown. We've this is old. So what will it take to settle?
As two women, as two mothers, can we resolve this? Natasha K was like, she was looking at her phone.
Looking at the phone.
You are watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
Fuck that! I don't like people playing on my phone.
She was like, fuck no! No!
Perfect.
No resolution.
A machine that clearly influences our children on how to kill, sell their bodies, and more. You can't bully someone or something that takes pride in painting our children and teaching our children to be degenerates. And if you are a public figure that pushes this image and this lifestyle for likes and views and a way to make money in our society, then I and we have the duty to exercise our First Amendment right as traditional media and new age digital media analysts to say, no, this ain't it. This is not defamation or invasion of privacy when these machines have pushed this lifestyle on us for profit.
Is she talking about rap music? I don't know, but she's saying, pushing in our society, I guess the black community, that's something. I want to give a shout out to, not just had it, where's it at? Okay. I want to give a shout out to my man Stiliano for the $5 cash app. He said, Philly in here. Saw you in the chat on Mr. Goodbread 100. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, that's why I was on there, because it was Mr. Goodbread's birthday, man. He celebrated on live. That's what's up. Shout out to Maurice from over east, 071 Chicago. Shout out to this brother. He just sent me a $5.99 cash app. Appreciate you also, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
This ain't about $4 million. This machine never wanted my money. They wanted to shut down my company in order to protect their assets that glorify this reckless and dangerous lifestyle pushed on us and our children.
Where, you know, the Tasha K, Cardi B stuff, I did a video on this a week or so ago, and of course, there are still a lot of updates when it comes to basically what is going on. Yeah, so a particular individual called Dennis Byron is doing a great job at covering the court updates. And, you know, what he is saying is corroborating with court information that is public. If you wish to obtain it, you can obviously purchase it and see what is going on. But what he's saying is that, you know, Tasha K is now being accused of perjury. Tasha K has been accused of perjury whilst on witness stand. Are you lying now or were you lying then? Apparently, courts from onlookers are saying that, you know,
this dude off YouTube is talking about Dennis Byron. He's been in tune. Another brother's been in tune with the court cases being there. He got the records and everything. This is what he posts on TikTok. No, not TikTok. Twitter. Quotations. I guess what the lawyer was talking said. First and last trial ever in the world where married husband and wife both call each other liars under oath. Quote from courtroom onlooker. Wow. First and last trial ever in the world where married husband and wife both call each other liars on the oath. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Because if you married and your wife or your husband is set for trial and everything, and you got to stand up there and testify, you don't have to. You can plead the fifth because they look at y'all as one. For y'all to, you know, to be throwing each other under the rug and calling each other liars, that's not a good look at all. What the fuck kind of marriage is that? Yeah. So let's read the second. The second was saying, how many friends do you have that you don't know the name? I guess you want to answer the names. Okay.
this is the first and last trial ever in the
Tosh K said, I don't know her name. It's in my phone. Okay. We wind it back a little bit so we don't miss what he say. Not that far.
This is the first and last trial ever in the world where the married husband and wife, Tasha and husband, are both calling each other liars under oath, which, you know, isn't how it should go at all. Trial update on cross-examination by Sarah Matz. Tasha K was asked, isn't it a fact that you testified in your deposition that you are not a journalist? She responds, yes. So when you told your subscribers you were a journalist, you were lying, and she admits that she was lying and that she obviously isn't a journalist as well. Apparently, Tasha K's lawyers practice in family laws, so not defamation laws. So it's I don't know what's going on there.
Now he said that the lawyers practice family law, not defamation. You know, y'all know about family law lawyers because them the ones that we get to try to get custody and shit like that. You don't use no family law lawyer against somebody about defamation. No, you just don't do that. Now, I'm a dumb nigga off Cottage Grove, but damn, I'm not a stupid motherfucker. You don't do no shit like that. That's like having a criminal court, a criminal lawyer come help you for a traffic accident, accident lawyer. That don't make no sense. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's something I don't know. Well, let's hear that again.
By Sarah Matz, Tasha K was asked, isn't it a fact that you testified in your deposition that you are not a journalist? She responds, yes. So when you told your subscribers you were a journalist, you were lying, and she admits that she was lying and that she obviously isn't a journalist as well. Apparently, Tasha K's lawyers practice in family laws, so not defamation laws. So it's I don't know what's going on there. And speaking of her lawyer, there is a video of, you know, somebody asking Tasha to say hello to her fans, and you can see that, you know, her lawyer aggressively opens the car door and closes it. And there are also bad reviews of Tasha K's lawyer on that website as well, of whatever that is. That's also come out.
To the winos, Tasha K. Let's get away to the winos. They say you won't speak, Tasha K. Say hi to the winos.
So there are a lot of updates, guys. I'm trying to just put this into a quick 3-minute video so you guys can know what is going on, but it just doesn't look good for her in any capacity. You know, maybe the fact that she's having a bad lawyer could lead Tasha K to have a mistrial and, you know, redo everything. You know, who knows? But there just seems to be a lot of updates, and I wanted to just get this out to you guys quite quickly because it just seems that a lot was going on. Dennis Byron says, I expect Cardi B's attorney will have to read copious amounts of testimony to the jury and will likely detail in precise fashion all of the damning admissions that Tasha K has made, and that this will be, a crazy, crazy task. This is what he believes will take place. But, for you to be admitting that, you were lying to your subscribers, you're not this, that, the jurors, you're not obviously answering questions properly, the judges answer the question properly, you're admitting to lying under oath or calling your husband a liar who's calling you a liar from courtroom onlookers, and things are also not going well with you and your lawyers, and you're beefing them, and there's videos coming out and whatever.
And that's now I see why, because I remember the lead attorney was saying that the judge was getting on her lawyer saying that I'm gonna report you because something about the lawyer did something that a lawyer should know not to do, and that judge was heated. That was like earlier last year, and that judge was talking about filing a grievance on that lawyer and everything. Maybe that's why that lawyer made a mistake that the judge say that he or she did and should know better. I remember that. So maybe that's why. Family court lawyer. Shout out to the average bro for the $5 donation. He said, keep up the good work, Mr. Palmer. Chi-Town the bill. That's what I'm talking about. Where my Chi-Town niggas at? Yeah, 89 Cottage Grove for me. Yeah. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you to the fullest. Yeah, that's not good. Let's continue.
It was about someone demanding that.
Oh, another thing. You notice they said that they lying on each other. Husband lying on her, or she lying on him. That don't sound like no marriage to me. 17 years, long time to be going back and forth, throwing each other under the bus or lying, saying one line, the other line, pointing fingers. That ain't, but it is what it is, right? Because like I said, I have seen cases with a husband and wife, and the husband and wife, they got to testify like, I ain't testifying. They plead the fifth. They not for to do nothing that's gonna incriminate their husband or wife. So I mean, I wouldn't have said shit. But what do I know?
It's coming out and whatever.
It was about someone demanding that I respect and give respect to something that has never earned my respect. This is about changing the trajectory of how things have been done in Hollywood for over a century.
You know what? I want y'all to hear that again, what she said. But before we hear it again, Gail at Night, shout out to the lovely Gail at Night. She said the judge said Tasha K's lawyer need to go back to law school. I remember right. And also she said, I don't think she cared about the case, especially after Tasha K wrote the bad review on her last year. I ain't know that. Tasha K wrote a bad review on her own lawyer, and yet you still got her representing you and didn't fire her. If that's true, I gotta let Reverend X respond to that.
You fucking income fucking poop.
But I'm gonna say allegedly, because I didn't know nothing about that. I thought somebody else did that shit. But that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Woo. Let's continue. And I want y'all to hear this part what she says.
Demanding that I respect and give respect to something that has never earned my respect. This is about changing the trajectory of how things have been done in Hollywood for over a century. There are no more gatekeepers, no more red tape, no more waiting to be picked and told what you have to do. If we simply believe in ourselves and our God-given right to live our lives purposeful and don't allow our gifts to die with us, we all hold the key to change. New age digital media such as myself and traditional media, we exercise our First Amendment right to publish our opinions and facts concerning these caricatures of stereotypes pushed in our homes and into our society since December. You know what? It's just, we're both mothers. We're both grown. We gotta, let this go. No, we're not letting shit go. We're not letting shit motherfucking go. Okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to send people with fake stories, and I knew they was motherfucking fake. I told Carlos I'm gonna put the bullshit out anyway, and I knew that bitch was gonna go. I was just waiting on her. I thought she would go live sooner. I thought she would go live like right after the live. No, she wanted to let that bitch build. So now we building, bitch, and you continue to build me, bitch. Okay. Who said make them a wine? So yes, unexperienced motherfucking bloggers mad. That bitch ain't got not one motherfucking video taken down. Not one, hoe. Not one. She mad because I call her a prostitute. Bitch, you sold pussy. Okay? That's what it is. You mad because I said your motherfucking house is you a nasty bitch. You a nasty bitch. I'm not surprised if you was sharing panties with another bitch. That shit was funny as fuck. And the bitch that you laying up with, Lovely T, that bitch helped me to fucking put the story together, you dumb hoe. She just scattered your ass. I'm not. Now. And we are just supposed to accept it because there's money on the table? No. Absolutely not. This case was meant to drain me financially, and it did not. And send a message to anyone who thinks they have the right to challenge a machine that protects their corporate interests. We knew this case. We knew why this case didn't go our way. Our First Amendment right was intentionally hindered from the moment the case was filed. I was waiting on your motherfucking ass to put that shit out. Bitch, I knew it was fake. And guess what? Because I knew it was motherfucking fake, guess what? I still made that shit go motherfucking viral, okay? I still made it go fucking viral, you dumb hoe, and it does nothing to my credibility at all, okay?
Fuck up number one. Again, she said she knew it was fake. She put it out there, and she said she went viral, and she got on top and everything else. Yeah. So that's why I'm letting y'all see the back and forth from what she's saying and then and what she's saying, you know, what she said then and what she's saying now. I want to give a shout out to Rapper Magazine. He said, Mr. Palmer, I knew you were going to come real. Her own husband told her to chill out. And she kept going. Let's be real. I don't like Cardi at all. But right is right and wrong is wrong. See, that's what I'm saying. I agree. I don't care for her like that. I'm not a fan of her like that. She fought baby mama tears to the teeth, far as I'm concerned. But at the same time, right is right, wrong is wrong. You got these blackity black mad at Cardi B because that was supposed to be y'all black sister, goddess of goddess, queens of queens, your sister in the block and all that shit. And basically she shit on all you motherfuckers. And now you mad that she quote unquote, she hurted the black woman. Feminists. How dare you do some shit? You know how that victimhood go after the fact.
How dare you do this to me?
No. That's y'all dumb motherfuckers. Shit. Singing a WAP song. These motherfuckers were singing a WAP song at the White House after Jim Crow Joe won the fucking election. You can't make this shit up. Fuck out of here. Let's continue.
We knew this case. We knew why this case didn't go our way. Our First Amendment right was intentionally hindered from the moment the case was filed. I was waiting on your motherfucking ass to put that shit out. Bitch, I knew it was fake. And guess what? Because I knew it was motherfucking fake, guess what? I still made that shit go motherfucking viral, okay? I still made it go fucking viral, you dumb hoe, and it does nothing to my credibility at all, okay? 98% of my motherfucking stories, I talk to the fucking source, you dumb bitch. My company and I have built a platform that has been stamped over and over by traditional media, and most importantly, my viewers, you all. I have broken hundreds of stories on this platform from the moment I started recording videos in my guest bedroom back in 2015 while working at Seasons 52 as a server. I know y'all maybe think this is over, but no, this is just the beginning. I will spend as many years as I can to protect our right to voice our opinions and facts on these images that are sold and pushed on us. The appeal process has already started, and we intend to expose every conspiracy against me, my company, and my family. We going to court. You're going to pay. You're going to pay, ho. That's what you're going to do. That's what you fucking mad about, is that I'm not a bitch that folds. I don't give a fuck what you used to. I don't give a fuck what you've been doing. I'm not that bitch. And if you continue to send me fake stories on you, bitch, I'ma fucking air them as they are, ho. This is the reputation you create. What you gonna go to the judge and say? What you gonna go to the judge and say? She keep airing fake stories on me. I was supposed to be destroyed a long time ago, but it did not happen. I am still here. We are still here. This machine tried to squeeze us for everything, but God said otherwise and blessed us with much, much more. We have built this platform video by video from my guest bedroom back in 2015, coupled with the best and most creative eyes and hands in production, my husband, my backbone. And he is the only man that encouraged me to fight this case from the beginning.
But for you to be admitting that you were lying to your subscribers, you're not this, that, the jurors, you're not obviously answering questions properly, and the judges answer the question properly. You're admitting to lying under oath, or calling your husband a liar, who's calling you a liar from courtroom onlookers, and things are also not going well with you and your lawyers, and you're beefing them, and there's videos coming out and whatever.
My case will set a precedent for all future media, and we intend to fight until the truth is out. There was no defamation, no invasion of privacy, and suicidal thoughts, and we proved that with sufficient factual evidence. In court, my lawyers taught me about preserving the record so that it's noted for the future. Well, this is me right now preserving the record. We will fight no matter the cost or length, even if this takes years. I spent 11 years building this platform to...
I want y'all to hear that one more again. She says she's going to continue to keep this thing going. She don't care about the cost. Who does that sound like, y'all? Sound like the baby mama Taz we deal with. They sit back and they waste their fucking money going to the courtroom, going to the courtrooms, and all this shit, and waste of time, and don't nothing change, but yet they continue to do it. I don't know. She says she's gonna continue it on. She don't care to cost anything. She's gonna keep it going. She's gonna keep it going.
No invasion of privacy and suicidal thoughts, and we proved that with sufficient factual evidence. In court, my lawyers taught me about preserving the record so that it's noted for the future. Well, this is me right now preserving the record. We will fight no matter the cost or length, even if this takes years. I spent 11 years building this platform to serve as a leader in media. Media is a power, fighting machines with endless money, protecting their investments. My husband has spent over 20 years working in production. We have over 1 million viewers and hundreds of millions of viewers, and most who have been with us since the very beginning.
It has changed to 999,000. It's no longer 1 million views. Some people did bag out, but it's only 0.2% of the people. So it's not a million no more. But for what she said earlier, one thing you can't take away from her in the past, the ones she did, because from what I see, I used to watch them. Majority of a lot of the cases that she had, it was so deep and so truthful and so real that the police, detectives, even FBI reached out to her to get her videos and information, and they used that to criminalize other motherfuckers. So we can't sit back and say that everything she has done has been fake fraud and fugazi. Like she said, 98% of her shit comes from real sources. As far as I'm concerned, it's just the two that got her caught up with the $3.8 million and 47 cents. So, but because you can't take away what she have done. That you can't take away. So we got to give her that. We just talking about this situation. Let's continue. Tasha Gamer said Tasha K has 998,000 subs that we speak. It was 999. So okay, well, she's still, like I said, if they don't get rid of her page, she'll bounce back off this. But talking about I'm gonna go back and we're gonna keep this going and keep spending money. I don't care how long it takes and all that shit. Nah. And anybody else that's falling for that shit and believing that shit, I'm gonna let Denzel speak for Malcolm X.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Let's continue.
I love y'all so much for that. Y'all built me, and y'all are the only ones who can take away, the viewers. I show my gratitude and appreciation by fighting for this priceless gift you have gifted my family and me, and the right to exercise our freedom of speech as human beings.
This is going to the end. I will never settle. The judge told her last year, I heard it. The judge told her last year, Tasha K, you're going to lose this case. You need to settle. The judge, who's supposed to be the referee, the judge told her to settle. Her attorneys were telling her to settle. She's settling.
Cardi B reached out to her to settle. The judge told her to settle. Her attorneys told her to settle. But she don't like people playing on her phone. Oh well, $1.25 million thus far. Later, I bet she wishes she settled.
Kibi Studios is a household name. Unwind with Tasha K is just one of the subsidiaries, and we intend to break out many more. Although the court hasn't instructed us to take the videos down, I've always said that I will comply with any court or jury. The videos have been taken down.
Nope. She said white people. She didn't say jury, court. She said white people. Let's tell the truth here. And you know what I feel about the truth.
Truth is what it is.
Truth is what the fuck it is. You may continue.
Now to show good faith to the courts, because I respect the courts. We respect the courts. This machine has tried to have me arrested, threatened my life, and created a fake narrative about me. And I want you to ask yourself this. Why does the federal government subpoena my work on this channel if it's fake news? Why do state police departments request my videos for their cases? Why do media sites all over the world quote my work, our work? I'm just saying. So you go here and you keep feeding these bitches news about me, and guess what? It keeps increasing the motherfucking profile. That's what it does, okay? I don't mind one or two stories being fake. If it's for entertainment, it's for entertainment, okay? Just like Creflo Dollar. Just like that Creflo Dollar story. I'm sure that shit was fake. That damn little boy sent me that goddamn story. Absolutely. I want better for this, for us. And I live that better. Everything I represent, marriage, two-parent household, and working for every dime I make without harming the next person to get there. I create videos including humor and truth to take us out of depression and get our minds off of sickness and financial burdens. And no machine will ever stop me. I get your emails daily encouraging me to keep going, and I love y'all so much for that. For accepting me as me. This trial was purely sympathy and payola to protect corporate interests, and we intend to take this all the way to the Supreme Court if need be. This is.
She said she's going all the way if need be to the Supreme Court. You just can't make this shit up. Yep. Let's continue.
To take this all the way to the Supreme Court if need be. This is my life, and I will spend my life fighting for my livelihood and our First Amendment right as human beings. Dozens of major media outlets, the New York Times, Associated Press, Billboard, etc., have requested comments. Them real hoes, he just missed. What does a real ass feel like? Cardi ain't got that shit. She ain't got that shit because she got low fucking self-esteem and can't shut a dark-skinned bitch up. Now they wanted a show. This is why I'm fucking viral. They can't stand my motherfucking ass. Oh, this bitch, yeah, she's this. Yeah, I am that bitch. I'm all the above, okay? All the motherfucking above.
Yeah.
Whew. They're gonna have a field day with this bitch. Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
They sure did have a field day. $3.8 million and 47 cents field day in this motherfucker. Shit. Shit, that's what I'm talking about, though. She don't give a fuck. Let's continue.
And I've asked my lawyers to inform you all on our appeal process every step of the way. And I want to thank the winos. And before I go, I saw that there were a few fundraisers that were started under my name. We did not create those, nor do we need those, and nor will we ever create a fundraiser for anything. And with that being said, I want you guys to report them if you see them. We have reported a few, but obviously dozens are popping up to scam under our company. Signing off, winos, we will be back. We will be back serving exclusive wine this Friday. And with that being said, now I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this right now. The reason the bitch is mad, okay? I know they're gonna put a gag order on me. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be an injunction. I don't give a fuck, but I'm going to get off. I'm not gonna get off this slide without saying this. The reason the bitch is mad is because she wants to fucking settle behind the scenes. We're both mothers. You know, we've grown. We've you know, this is old. You know, so what will it take to settle? That's what the bitch is really mad about. And you know what I said? I said, no, we're not settling. We're not settling. You gonna pay me for everything that I fucking took out of my bank account to pay for this frivolous ass shit? No, bitch, you gonna pay me plus some. So that, I know my lawyer didn't want me to say that, but fuck that, I pay my lawyer. So fuck that shit, okay? That's what that bitch is mad about, okay? She knew.
And that's the end, and that's the right face to end it with. I just put the link in the description box. I mean, in the comment section, I'm sorry. And get a night, put it up. Anybody want to holler at me, state your opinion, your thoughts, what you think about her her response to the verdict. You got to show your face. If you ain't showing your face, you ain't getting this motherfucker. Just letting you know. We got my man Toll in the back smoking a blunt. I know he's smoking a blunt. Don't bring the blunt on the show. Don't bring the blunt on the show, G. But yeah, anybody want to come in, state their opinion, their thoughts, and everything else, you're more than welcome. You know, and I'll tell y'all my opinion on this. You know what I'm saying? He throwing up the 5. He throwing up the 5. Yeah. Shit, what's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, cuz.
How's everything with you?
I'm straight in fucking 7:15, cuz.
That's
6 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on this?
Man, my mathematics is this, bro. Like last night, I told you the last show, she owed dope, and you know what I'm saying, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to act like she got it, trying to play smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I've been in situations where, you know what I'm saying, my plug ain't I couldn't get right with the plug because I fucked up.
Right.
I know that type of economics, that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it all applies. No matter if you on corporate America or you trapping. Or you know what I'm saying? Money works how money works.
Right.
That's why niggas like Jay-Z and 50 are so successful. Because they came in with knowledge of economics, but on the street level. but that's a whole other story, man. But Tasha K, she just trying to squirm out of my nigga, bruh. She getting drunk and out of sorts. We seeing her unravel.
Yeah.
The pressure is getting to her. That's my opinion. I think the pressure's just getting to her, and like all right, hey, if she got the bread, like, look, man, I ain't no pocket watcher. I don't look, man. I got my own money. I don't care about what the next nigga, what especially a bitch doing. You heard me. This the man is fit, but like, she done bit off more than she could chew. Cardi B got her on a leash right now, man. Cardi B got a leash around her neck. That's how I see it. Because the coat done presided and you know what I'm saying, and favored Cardi B. So she owed what 3.8 million. God damn, $3.8 million.
And 47 cents.
That's heavy. And 47 cents. And motherfuckers need that 47 cents.
Yeah.
Niggas need that too. You heard me. I need to change, man. I got tax write-offs and shit. Look, man, I need that 47 cents. You heard me.
Yeah, you say run that. Run that.
Run it. You know what it is, cuz, man. You from the rack, nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on, cuz.
I know you do. I appreciate you, my brother, as always, man.
Lesson love, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute to the Coat House Couch Gang, man.
Damn right.
Stay on your game, man. Stay on your pivot, man. Keep your game tight and your head in it. You heard me?
Right.
I'm out.
Couch gang. Yes, sir. Hey, man, where my boy Noble at, man? What's my boy Dirty Folks, man? Good bread. Where y'all at, man? Shit, holler at me. I need some knowledge. Cause I definitely want to holler at my boy Noble, because like I say, the black community is mad that, you know, other black YouTubers are going at Tasha K head. Well, I'm not. It's just truth is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see your thoughts, because you definitely for the black community. I want to know your take on it. Now, I just saw, okay, here we go. Shout out to Gail at Night for $2 donation. She said, Mad Dog 2020 for all the winos. Mad Dog 2020. I ain't heard about that Mad Dog in a long time. Shout out to Gail at Night. Definitely. Today's the day. Today's the day. Yeah, I ain't get no super chat, bro. It was working. It was working. Gail just sent me $2. Shit. I don't know. But yeah, let's get them likes up, man. You know. But anybody's up here that's new, definitely subscribe, hit the like button, you know. But yeah, man, like I say, I wanted y'all to see what her response was, and then I wanted to show y'all in the past, like I say, what led up to this today. Some people were not quit. Maybe she's doing it for attention. Maybe she's doing it for to keep the money coming. Need all she get, you know. Maybe she really not gonna pursue it, but you be a lot of these modern day women do. These baby mama tears never stop. They keep it going like a motherfucker. Shout out to Treese Man X. He says $2 donation. He said Julius Mays, the super chat is working. Shout out to you, my brother. You know, but I ain't gonna lie. From what somebody said in the comment, they said she had about 29,000 donations. So if she do it every day, she'll have like 600,000 a month, 500,000 a month. So that's what I do. I just go on there and, you know, hey man, y'all support me. Everybody donate $1. You know, and do it just like that. She squared, so that couch calling me. Yeah, that's where I did be that. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Like I say, accountability is a hard thing to do for a lot of these modern women, white, black, blue, or green. These baby mama tears do not have no type of accountability. They will continue to duck, dodge, run, step back, jump over like Mario Brothers when it comes to accountability. Even when they caught up in their shit and everybody knows it, they still sit back and come with some shit to justify why they did or why it happened or so on. They don't have no type of accountability. They never will. And then others will get mad at you for calling it out and say you's a sellout, bootlick, self-hating, everything else. They not about right is right, wrong is wrong. That's what I'm saying. They're about right is right, wrong is wrong, depending on who it is. Like I said, y'all was sucking her dick, kissing Cardi B ass when she first came out, the Kodak Black or whatever that song was. And she was telling y'all she was stripping and she did what she had to do. She was from the hood. She was banging with Bloods and all this shit. And y'all said, yeah, she's one of us because she keeps it real. But then she started calling y'all black roaches and shit like that. And says, no, she's not black. But she hang around y'all. So y'all brought in, just like y'all do with everybody else, Bruno Mars and everybody else y'all bring up in the community top, and then get mad when they say, I ain't black, and take your style and go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Old boy that made that song, White Iverson, he did the same shit. He turned around, was rapping, and then came out and said, I'm not a rapper. I'm a rock and roller. Y'all brought that motherfucker to the black community. Obama, yes. Your first black president, Obama. Y'all brought him, and I was a dumb motherfucker for real off Cottage Grove. I voted for him twice. Because the first time I voted for him, I'm like, yeah, okay, we're going to get a first black president. And then the second time I said, okay, maybe he'll do something on the last end because he can't run no more. So he can go on and do whatever he need to do. That's what Clinton did. And I had to admit that when I voted for that motherfucker the second time, I had to on that note, I'm going to let Denzel speak for Malcolm X on my ass.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I realize Obama is a politician. The link, hey, Yoga, the link is right up there. He's a politician. He could have did a reparation, and I swear to God, you Google it. He did a podcast with some known celebrity. He said the reason why he didn't try to do, why he didn't pursue reparation for black folks, because he said he didn't want to make the middle class white people mad. You can't make this shit up. He said that. He said it last year or either 2020 or 2021. He said that shit. He didn't want to make the middle class white people mad. Ain't that a bitch? So that, like I said, y'all bring these people in the motherfucking, in the community, and then get mad when they say we don't need you no more. You know, the Bill Withers.
Keep on using me until you use me up.
That's the black community. And then you'll go get your own for that motherfucker who not really black. And then get mad when he say, fuck you, I got what I wanted. Justin Timberlake, yeah, another one. He married a white girl. Now all of a sudden, I mean, he was with a black girl, wasn't he? No, that was the other motherfucker. Yes. Oh yeah, let's not forget Meghan Markle. See, she has a white father, black mother. And you know, most black women, especially baby mama terrorist ones, they will hate a mixed girl, whether her mama black or her daddy black. The only time they honor a mixed girl if she's hood, ghetto, ratchet, you know, talking about how many dicks she sucks and talking about how many niggas she done fucked and how she kick ass and bust them dope moves. See, then that's black community. But then when you have a mixed girl who says, I don't get down like that, I don't think it's right, I don't believe that men should be behind me, I think they should be leads, I cook for my man and I treat him like he should be treated. Y'all call her a fucking self-hating bootlick sellout. She ain't black and use a mixed whore and white whore and everything else. But when Meghan Markle became the wife of the Prince Henry, y'all motherfuckers said that she was black, and y'all said y'all motherfuckers had hope to get you a Prince Charming. You can't make this shit up. All on social media, you black motherfuckers said that shit. And you gotta remember, let's be real. Prince Charles, Prince Harry, Prince Ralph, whoever the fuck King Ralph ain't for marry none of you baby mama terrorists. They pick and choose who's black. They pick and choose who's not black. And I thought y'all said the one drop rule make you black. So that's what I'm saying. I don't take you niggas seriously. And then Sean, what's his name? Sean King. He's not even black. But y'all made him blackity black. He more blacker than fucking Malcolm X. Because he's talcum. He's talcum X. Don't got no black in him, but y'all put him in the black community too. And another white lady who pretend to be black, y'all brought her in the community. She got caught up. But I had to say this, she had did more for black community than a lot of you fake ass pro-black motherfuckers. See, so like I say, I don't take none of you niggas seriously. That's why I call out to the T all the way from A to motherfucker Z. All y'all motherfuckers, y'all pick and choose who's black. You pick and choose who's right. You pick and choose who's wrong. You pick and choose who will sell out based off who you like and don't like, or who dick you suck, or who dick you ain't able to suck. You can't make this shit up. So y'all motherfuckers talking about Cardi B, got over and all that shit. Nah, that motherfucker Tasha K fucked up, and she didn't try to end this shit when she should have, when the judge told her, when the lawyer told her, and possibly, in my opinion, when the husband told her. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, Rachel Dozal, whatever the fuck her name is. Like I said, man, y'all motherfuckers pick and choose who the fuck is what. That's why I don't take these black pros seriously at all. You know what I'm saying? And notice a lot of these black pro dudes that sit back talking about they love their queens, love their goddess and everything, but they ain't married to none of the motherfuckers. And not only that, they got multiple kids out of wedlock, and they not even around the motherfucker. But these are your kings. Y'all salute these motherfuckers because they call y'all goddess and queens. Just like my what's that dude, Tyrese? That nigga said he loved his goddess queens, but how many black women have he actually married? None. He married who? Mixed girls. But yet, he loves black women. He loves black women. Shout out to Chris Jett for the $5 donation. He said, yo, Palmer, a lot of stuff you speaking reminds me of my late wife. Her dad is black, but her mom is white. And she looked white more than black. Yeah, and if she had ghetto and ratchet, if she was acting ghetto and ratchet, they would call her black. But if she was a traditional woman and everything, they'd have said, no, she's a bootlick, she's a white bread, and she's not black. Yeah, facts. Shout out to Chris Jett. That's the happiest man alive. I'll never forget what he said. Hey, Noble, I'm gonna let you speak first, man. I want your take, because you is one of the realest pro-blacks I know. You Perfect Blackness, and quite a bit of others. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's your take on this situation, and what's your thoughts?
All right, well, so just want to say peace to the chat, peace to everybody. Me personally, I don't really fuck with the pro-black. They just, whatever's dumb, that's what they're gonna do. They pretty much the worst community in the world. That's how I think. Just ass backwards. But
Okay.
That concept though, to speak to what they always get around. They always put mulattoes and dark skinned people against each other. That's what they do, and we've been doing that before Christopher Columbus ever came over here. But as to the topic, I mean, she's a stupid girl. She's pretty dumb. I don't know why you would hire a family attorney for a defamation case. It's just dumb. There's no other way to explain it. It's just really stupid. The whole thing is dumb. You sit there, go online, and you explain that you lied, and then you go into a defamation case, and that's exactly what the case is about. I'm absolutely not a fan. I get the shit she was saying earlier. She was right, in her little formal explanation about selling this music to our children and all this dumb shit. She's right about that, but it has nothing to do with what's going on today. I don't support Cardi B at all. I absolutely don't like her. And I'm Boricua just like she is, and I don't like nothing about her persona. However, right is right, wrong is wrong. So, me personally, I don't know what fucking, I don't pay attention to what them niggas do. I don't know if it's dumb, they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? As I thought we were supposed to be the same people. I thought that's what I thought. So if they putting them two against each other, or they mad at her, I don't know who's wrong or who's not. I know both of them are stupid. I don't know the people that watch them on a consistent basis are stupid. I don't know how you can watch Tasha K and not think that's a dumb person. I don't know how you could listen to Cardi B and not be retarded. And that's basically where I'm at. These are just two lame chicks that niggas get to when they want to, and they just fighting over the bottom. I guess I don't know. I have no idea. I just think it's stupid. I think they dumb. I think their followers are dumb.
I
That's just me.
understand. I understand. Noble was supporting was part of the black community, but I guess he washed his hands a long time ago. I guess you would if you was born and raised in Baltimore. I get it. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put it in the world.
I ain't mad at you at all, bro.
Hey, bro, the worst baby mama terrorists is them chicks in the conscious community. They the worst because they got more balls than the average chick because they know a little more. They the worst motherfuckers in the world. I can promise you that. They the worst baby amongst the so-called black people. Them chicks in the conscious community, bro. Fucking sage, sticking stones and crystals up your pussy, calling yourself a witch and all this dumb shit. You don't know how to read, write, and you can't count. Like they the worst motherfuckers in the world.
You got daddy folks shaking his head. Hey man, I appreciate your thoughts, man. Appreciate you to the fullest, man. I want to give a shout out to my man, Mr. Goodbrain from New York, all the way in the Bronx. What's your take on this, brother?
What's going on, Mr. P? Salute to you, my guy. I really appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. How you been, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Tasha K, man, she's just different, man. I ain't really got much to say. She say enough, but this is a perfect example of there's what the instructions say. You know what I mean? In the instructions, they got a little verse in there that say it's Titus 2:3-5, and it talk about older women likewise are to be reverent in behavior, not slanderers or slaves to much wine. They are to teach what is good, and so train the young women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled, pure, working at home, kind, and submissive to their own husbands. That's the word of God may not be revealed. Yo, so pretty much that was it right there. Like these women gonna suffer, and we got to start identifying. You know what I mean? These women right here. You know what I mean? We just gotta identify. 50% of the battle is identification and knowing ourselves. You know what I mean? So we gotta change the laws of our mind and just stay away from females like this, man. It's that simple, man. We gotta stop liking females with the loud mouth, females with this so-called swag. You know what I mean? That's it, man. That's all I gotta say, Mr. P. Keep doing your thing, man. Word.
Hey, I appreciate you, Mr. Goodbread. I want to give a shout out to Julius Mays for all the way from Kenosha, Wisconsin. I know it's cold out there. Shit. Shout out to him for the $5 donation. He said, checking in, hashtag high value deadbeat. Shout out to you, Cows Gang, Cows Gang. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Zone 864 TV. What's good, bro? I got you unmuted, bro. What's up, bro?
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. How you been, man?
Good, man. Just enjoying the show.
Appreciate
you. Listen to what's going on. So just a couple of thoughts on the whole Tasha K situation. It's just to all the content creators out there, you know, this is a prime example of what to do and what not to do. You know, you take the time, you invest in yourself, you build up your platform, you get the 1 million followers, you know, and when you get that, you want to keep that and you want to keep going. You want to keep the momentum. You got to be a stupid ass bitch to sit there and go against somebody like Cardi B, somebody that she say is part of the machine and that has endless and countless money to fight the situation. And as far as the husband is concerned, bro, get your bitch in check. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you you the pimp, she the hoe. I mean, that's basically that's just what it is. You know, and you got to. It's at the end of the day, like, yes, we provide content. You know, yes, we you know what I'm saying, we got to eat what's on the streets. But at the end of the day, this is a business. You know what I'm saying? And especially being a black man, a black woman, we can't just sit here and afford to just jeopardize opportunities and platforms and businesses when we have it in the palm of our hand. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of Cardi B. I got a daughter. You know, I'm not a fan of the lyrics. I'm not, you know, I'm none of that. But at the end of the day, Cardi played her cards right. You know what I'm saying? She got up on the stand.
Yeah, baby mama Terrence playing victim wars me. I want to commit suicide. Get the fuck out of here. But I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it. Get it.
Yeah, yeah, and then just to wrap it up, you know, you know, watching the lead attorney, one of the key points that the lead attorney mentioned early on in his series when he started talking about Tasha is the judge told Tasha to settle, and the lead attorney was saying judges in any case, that's something they rarely advise. You know, that's something that they rarely do. So if a judge is telling you to settle, give it up, stop while you're ahead, then you fucking listen to the judge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Tasha K is a certified BMT. Cardi is too, but god damn, come on, man. Come on, man. It's crazy.
But see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm with you, and I see dirty folks. I have to be honest. You already know who ran the household. You already know who wore the pants over there. You already know who was the lead and who was the follower. You already know who was the submissive one. It wasn't the husband.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this what happens when you switch roles. This what happens when you deal with somebody that's feminist. When you're dealing with somebody that thinks she's supposed to run the show because she got more fame, money, or whatever the fuck. Nah, it don't work that way. And when you set, you know, entertain shit like that, that's when you get to, you know, end up Pac-Man.
Facts.
And that's why, and in my opinion, that's why they was lying to each other, lying on the oath, throwing each other under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I do want to say real quick is you played the recent video that Tasha K did, you know, updating us after the trial and everything. She said that she learned from the lawyer to keep a record of, you know, things going forward. It's really funny because it's like that's what Cardi B was doing the whole time. When Cardi B was saying, the lead attorney was saying that Cardi B was reaching out saying, we're mothers. Like she kept giving Tasha all these warnings, all of these things in advance. They was keeping record of this because they knew eventually it was going to be stuff that they could use against Tasha K in court. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like it's not hard if you're having a conversation with somebody. It's not hard to know if you're being recorded over the phone. It's not hard to know if things you're saying are being kept track of. You're like, why is this person being nice to me out of the blue? Why is this person, we got beef? Why, you know, like it's any person with common sense. It's not hard to see that. So it's just like, man, you know, like you say, you can't make this shit up.
No, not at all. Not at all. Man, but I definitely appreciate you. But you know, I don't think that if they don't shut down a platform, I really believe, because I saw a lot of people donating. I see it paying that shit off in like a year and a half.
Yeah,
pay that shit off.
If you got $1 million, a million subscribers, you better be able to pay that off. You better be able to pay that off.
998,000 now. It kind of people.
Yeah.
That means
absolutely.
But I definitely appreciate you, Zone, as always.
Yes, sir.
Like you say, you can't make this shit up. Hey man, we got my man all the way from the DI. My man, Yoga. You there? You sitting there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me, Judge Palmer?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, let me go ahead. I don't want you to get a copyright strike with that DR music that they pumping right there. I'm down here in
they'll say I stole that.
Yeah, I was out there on the beach. Yeah, I was out there on the beach. I'm down here in the capital in Santo Domingo, Boca Chica Beach or whatnot.
How's the
I was up on the north coast. Oh, you see, I'm in the water. My lady down there in the water. It's 90 degrees, 95 degrees.
Man, it's
Palm trees blowing.
It's 23 degrees here in Chicago.
Yeah, so you see what's up, man. I'm just checking in, giving the fellas watching you know, a little something, a little glimpse. But definitely you know, fellas, it's time to treat yourself. You're going through a lot. And I'm just checking in with Judge Palmer and still fuck child support all the way out the country or whatnot. And here in this country, if you have a child in this country and you're not married, the child resides, custody goes to the parent that can provide the most for the child. So there you have it. It's not a lot of those problems down here with brothers having kids down here.
So that means if we have a kid and you already know they're a poor country, you got that bread, they'll give you cut. You can take them out the country.
There you go. You will be the custodial parent in other countries that don't have the terrorist family system that is set up in the U.S.
Damn. Okay. That's good to know.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm just you know, giving y'all some views or whatnot. You say what?
I said, what's your thoughts on this? This situation.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I said, what's your thoughts on this situation?
Okay. Yes. Well, I think this is gonna not deter other people to slander and just make up stuff about people for gossip money, because if the viewers of other people are gonna pay for the lawsuit, then what's to stop her from doing it again? It's actually a money-making system. If you could be a public victim and everybody can see that you're getting sued, if all these donors and these people that supports your gossip, if they're gonna donate to pay off the lawsuit and its profit, well, she kind of like the Inquirer. They already know that they lie, so they already have money set aside for the lawsuit. There you have
I
it.
never thought about that. That's a good one. Never even thought about that. Yeah, could choose what it is. How the dummies pay for it? They gonna pay. That's what I say.
Hey, that's what
back in the year.
Remember back in the day with the National Enquirer, we would be, you know, when we was in little boys in high school, middle school, the tabloids would be by the grocery at the checkout counter, and they would say all kind of crazy lies. And then like Michael Jackson sued them, a couple celebrities sued them, but we found out they was making so much money, they had money set aside for the lawsuits, for lies that they was telling, and then they would still have money left over. So it's a business in telling lies.
And
can't make this shit up.
People still buy it. It's still in the grocery stores. I ask dirty folks, still in the grocery stores in Chicago, sitting there by the register.
Hey, that's why I'm trying to get as farther away from the BS as I can.
I never thought about it like that. So they are paying. That's what's up.
There you go. So what's the stop? What's the stop Mrs. 3.8 and 47 cents from doing it again if she gonna make enough money off of it and pay off the lawsuit? It's a business. Like TMZ. That's what TMZ does.
Oh, really? I ain't know
That's called a sustainable business model. That's a sustainable business model in this Jerry Springer clout age that we're in. That's a sustainable business model.
No, that was good, and I didn't think about that. Yeah, this y'all dumb nigga off.
I don't know if you can hear me if my internet breaking up.
I hear you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, just shout out to the chat and peace out to everybody.
All right, man. Shout out to Yoga all the way from DI, who's from the ATL. Another, deadbeat broke, who dusty and who hurt you. But even though he go to DR 20 times, 30 times out here. Shout out.
Hey, Judge, let me go next after Yoga, man.
All right, that's the bailiff. Y'all just heard the background. Shout out to Yoga. We got the bailiff up in this motherfucker game of Last Matter. What's your take on this, man? Got your mask like you finna go do a robbery, man. You okay?
Nah, I just work for the BMT SWAT team. No, that's all that is. You know what I'm saying?
Today's the day.
Yeah, today's the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much to say, man. I appreciate the jury of the chat hitting the like button, man. Yoga all the way in the DR. You know what I'm saying? Doing this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know you BMTs, if you motherfuckers want to know what I look like, motherfucker, I got a channel. You can go look it out and check it out. I don't promote my shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to help Judge Palmer, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit out there. I ain't got too much to say, man. Y'all niggas, y'all own it, man. Y'all always own it. My phone about to die, man. I didn't pay the child support on this motherfucker. So it's about to die. So I'm going to just toss it to dirty folks, man. And y'all keep them likes up, man. Y'all keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had to show my face. You know, some motherfuckers like to troll me and pretend like it's me, but everybody know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole goddamn channel. You want to check out who the fuck I am. So, you know what I'm saying? I got my child support money on my face, motherfucker. So if you want to know who I am, you know exactly who I am.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to you, my brother. I appreciate
Yeah, but I'll let y'all kick it. I ain't got too much important to say. I ain't no professional YouTuber or nothing. You know, I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I leave it up to dirty folks. That nigga, he'll set this motherfucker ablaze. I already know he already got something cooking.
Do me a favor, man. What's the weather out there in Tennessee?
Cold as shit. Motherfucker on teenage years, man. I can't goddamn cows freezing and shit out here. I can't even get no goddamn milk.
I thought y'all like 40 degrees out there.
Ain't no goddamn 40 degrees, man. Goddamn roosters got icicles on them. I'm a nigga sickle as it is right now.
Shit, okay. Say no more, man. Hey, Zone, what's to the chat? Where you from? I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, Lamb, you right. I'm riding with the goddamn Pooh Shiesty mask on, with some BMT sunglasses on.
All right, game. I appreciate
But
you.
yeah, I'm out, man. I'm be in the chat, bro. If y'all need anything, just hit me up, man. I'm there in the chat, bro. Y'all take it easy.
For sure. Hey, Zone, where you from, bro?
yeah. So I'm originally from Greenville, South Carolina, born and raised, but I actually live in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh,
So
man, I ain't even gonna ask your temperature. Your temperature about what, 50, 60?
Yep, 60. Yep, we right around 60 daily. So
Man, y'all don't have a winter.
nah, man, it's just cold air, man.
At night, do it still be about what, 50, 40?
Yep, 49, 50. Yep.
I
And
never
then
been to Arizona. I said I was gonna go. I've been to, I go to Vegas. My brother live out there. One
yeah.
of my brothers. And I'm like, I want to go to Arizona because I hear it's how hot. They say it's hot out there than it's fucking Vegas.
Phoenix is the hottest place in the country. Like, I mean, it's days in the summer, June, August, well, July, August, it's days is 123, 120, 118, 117. So the weather's pretty hot out here. I'd probably say March, you know what I'm saying, start toasting up, and then it don't cool down until about literally December 1st.
Damn.
So yeah, we just cooled down like not that long ago, but the end of February get here, we about to toast up again.
And y'all don't hardly get rain, do y'all?
Nah. And when we do, if it rains real heavy, because Phoenix is not really it's not really built to handle a lot of running water. Sometimes we have floods and stuff like that if it rains real bad, but nah, we don't really get too much rain.
Damn. Hot and no water. Shit. I'm gonna go down and visit, man. I'm gonna definitely check
Yeah,
it out, man.
absolutely. Hit me up. I'm out here.
Yeah. You got my email?
Nah, I don't. But I follow you. I'm on Instagram. I follow you on Instagram though.
All right. Send me an inbox and I see my email. We could talk.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Shout out to Chris Jeff for the $10 donation. He said this was a case of BMT versus BMT, and Cardi with a history of being a pro robbing her clients. She know how to play the system. David versus Goliath, and Goliath won. Yeah, I agree with you on that, bro. Now we got my man, Chicago, Inglewood, and I ain't talking Mr. O. We got my man Dirty Folks in this motherfucker, Oak Summers. What's going on, G?
What's poppin', Pimpin'?
Man, just trying to get off this couch.
Man, shit, the couch a place to be, bro. You can't get in your car because the shorty's gonna rob you.
Exactly. What's your take on this?
You know what, man? I got an overall take, and I'm gonna do my take, and because I got it show in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna do my take based on
Wait,
your.
you going live?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live at 4:30.
I'll be there.
But check it out. So this is my thing, man, because you was talking about Barack and Shorty, the Prince Harry cocksucker. Here's the thing, bro. This even go with the Tasha K. You gotta understand, man, that the entire job of these BMTs is to not only it's really to just hate men, regardless of your color, and hate women who successfully stay with a man, right? These are the same chicks that said Beyonce should have left Jay-Z when he cheated. Who you gonna get better, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So all these chicks want to do is see everybody unhappy. These the bitches that didn't buy Mary J. Blige album when she was married because Mary had a happy album. As soon as she got divorced, this bitch touring again. All they want motherfuckers to be is unhappy. I just want to say this real quick about the Barack and the
presidential.
Barack. Check it out. So Barack's second term, he wasn't gonna give reparations, but he did want to do something for black boys. So what he was doing is he had some shit called My Brother's Keeper program. You know who shut it down? Black women. They said, well, man, how you gonna do something for black men and you don't do shit for black women? But I say all that to say because it come back to what the fuck is this chick name? The one that fucked Prince Harry. What's her name?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle's whole problem with England is the problem that all y'all black men having with these baby mama terrorists. I call them toddlers. The same problem y'all having with these toddlers. I don't care if they conscious community. I don't care if they hood bitches. I don't care if they the most educated.
Right.
This is the problem that y'all got because toddlers gonna toddle. This is the problem y'all got. All these chicks want to be above you, and if she can't be above you, she got to find a man above you to keep you in place. Because these bitches can't do shit. All they got is pussy, right? If you don't want no pussy, she ain't got no power, right? So niggas be like, why the gays rich? The gays rich because they don't fuck with bitches. So they stack their bread. They work the same place you work. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have to worry about chicks. So hit the Meghan Markle thing, and I'm going to get off this because I just want to make this in the highest term, right? Meghan's whole thing was the queen didn't like her. She went on Oprah Winfrey to say the queen didn't like her. Do you know why it's important for the queen to like her? Because she was looking for a woman to defend the bullshit she do to Harry. She made Harry leave the country, made Harry get rid of his royal title. You know what I'm saying? What do you do to a man who runs the nation? You can't call the police on him. He the prince. You know what I'm saying? You can't call child support on him. They own the taxes. They own the World Bank. There's the only person that you ain't go to his big brother, you ain't go to his daddy, you ain't go to his uncle, you ain't go to his stepfather. You said, man, the highest person I can go to is grandma because his mama dead, and I need to link up with a chick to control my man in case I say some shit out of place and he want to choke me out. She the only person that can help me because the police can't come. So all this shit is really these chicks trying to put you in slavery. Matriarchy is slavery. The conscious community bitches trying to use your feelings via religion to keep you in slavery. These educated bitches is getting help from the government using the programs built for black men, telling you that you a man, you don't deserve shit. These black bitches tell me I need them to get a minority contract. I say, bitch, look at my skin. These bitches is so like detached from y'all niggas, like they super ops. You know what I'm saying? It's like 14 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like Gail and 13 other black chicks in America. All the rest of them 38 million ops, bro. So all this was Tasha trying to be ops with another chick because once they can't get you on gender, they try to get you on race or color, whatever. And Cardi was like, word, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because you just a loudmouth bitch. I'm a stick-up bitch. Let me show you how to rob an R&B nigga. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn man, Cardi won because Cardi more gorilla. It is what it is. One last thing, man. I just want to say this real quick because I was thinking about this when one of the guys was chatting. I just got off the phone with my mentee in Japan. He got a Japanese dude out there that told him the same shit I've been telling him for 2 years. That black men in America are too emotional. So
always say that they raised by baby mama terrorists.
Raised by baby mama terrorists. So y'all fight too much because y'all emotional. You know what I'm saying? You can't take an L. There's no conflict resolution. This Tasha K shit is a perfect case of conflict resolution. Let me say some shit about Mr. Palmer that he don't like. That's a lie. That I might believe is true, but that's a lie. And the nigga hit me and be like, yo, fam, that's some bullshit, man. I'm be like, all right, my nigga, come the next day, do a recant. Like, yo, whatever I said, bro, You know what I'm saying? I got it wrong. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I say it on purpose. I'm going to say I was misinformed. Like, man, I got that shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? Palmer, cool dude. And keep it moving. I'm not going to come on that motherfucker like fuck Mobb Deep, fuck Biggie, fuck Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? And create animosity for what? You know what I'm saying? These bitches breed on chaos. You got a whole situation. This channel is based on men trying to get through the chaos and find the truth. All the rest of these bitches is talking about chaos. All these niggas that depend on bitches to make donations is talking about chaos. The only guys who don't talk about chaos, they never talk about women. So you can shout out to my man who made hidden colors and shit. He rarely talk about women. He just keep it on black. You know what I'm saying? He don't keep it gender based because anybody who. So man, shout out to the chat, man. That's all I want to say about that. And y'all boys be easy.
All right, man. Put your link in there. The one you going live on.
I guess.
All right, text it to my phone. Yeah. So I appreciate you appreciate you for that. Real shit. Unfortunately, though, I told y'all when it comes to men, especially us as black men, the majority are sympathy forces. The majority of them are some blue pill. They was raised with lack of fathers. They didn't have no type of manhood in they life. And that's why I say in this day and age, because these sympathy forces are the dangerous motherfuckers, definitely in the black community, you have to stay away from. Just last week, a 33-year-old brother from Virginia was murdered in front of the police station. And I'm going to talk about that next week. Was murdered by his ex-wife's new boyfriend, a.k.a. sympathy force. You cannot make this shit up in front of his daughter at the police station. So that's what I'm saying. So we have to be careful and separate ourselves from these baby mama terrorists and these sympathy force, because if not, then we'll be set up for failure. We have to be around the ones that we build, grow, we teach, and so on, because these dudes are out to get you. Because the baby mama terrorists, definitely when they do wrong, they still get supported. We don't. When we right, we don't get supported. When we tell the truth, we don't get supported, by the masses. So that's why I tell y'all, change the laws of your mind and wash your hands, move on, even for them motherfuckers. But we're going to talk about that. 33-year-old father was murdered, dropping off his daughter at the police station in Virginia. Ex-wife, baby mama tears in the car, and the sympathy forcer killed him. Can't make this shit up, man. But shout out to Zone, who's getting 60 or 70 degree weather in fucking January. I'm hating. I want to give a shout out to Noble. I want to give a shout out to Noble, and I want to give a shout out to Dirty Foes. I want to give a shout out to Game of Lives Matter, Tola. And I want to give a shout out to Gail and everybody else that tuned in and people who first time tuned in. We got Game Changers came up in here. I could have swore you was live. I don't even know if that. Let me make sure this Game Changer. This, motherfucker, they like Game Changers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hold up. See if that's him. Cause I could swear you just an yeah, I think that's that is Game Changer. He got yeah, it's him. What's up, Game Changer? Oh, that's Edward Anderson is on. I thought you was on, bro. That's Edward Anderson that's on. Shout out to him too. But Game Changer, say yeah, it's him, man. Shout out to you, my brother. But before we go, I'm gonna let my man Clifford do the shuffle so we can have a little
Christmas Eve, and they're calling my lawyer for 2 payments, telling him there's a warrant going out for his arrest. Where's he live? I got a fucking apartment in the post office box because I don't want people bothering me anymore.
There we go. What will be
Christmas Eve, and they're calling my lawyer for 2 payments, telling him there's a warrant going out for his arrest. Where's he live? I got a fucking apartment in the post office box because I don't want people bothering me anymore.
Nobody gonna bother his ass now.
All right. Today's the day. But on that note, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the L magazine. I'm gonna have the Kosher Connection on there. I just got through talking to him. He said he's gonna jump on. He want to talk about it. So definitely appreciate y'all as always. And ain't nothing else to be said about this Tosh K shit unless something really, really jump off. But y'all saw what y'all saw from yesterday and today. Truth's what it is. A lot of people, out here laughing and everything. I don't see shit funny except that 47 cents. But I don't think she's gonna I think if they don't get rid of her page, I think she's gonna bounce back from that. Because them motherfuckers gonna pay. I told you, they don't give a fuck about right or wrong. They give a fuck about who they like and don't like. So on that note, for to get back on the couch, I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. So y'all be safe, y'all be cool, all right?
All right, peace.
What's up? Peace out. All right, y'all, man. Definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, tell me what y'all think. And y'all thoughts. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the L magazine with Coastal Condition. And like I said, Monday we're gonna definitely dialogue with Dr. Thunder and Obsidian, talking about his interview with the woman who did the article in the L magazine, Nicole Young, who's a black queer feminist. Can't make this shit up. Shout out to J Flow. And lastly but not least, what I do want to say is that New Breed video, and I showed y'all that woman. She's not a woman, but baby mama Tez that keep commenting. She steady comments. So evidently you like my page because you steady come on trying to explain yourself with some dumbass comments, talking about some do better when your dumbass steady coming on my platform with comments. So that's why I say these baby mama Tez, I told you these baby mama Tez love poking the bear. They don't have that right there just shows she don't have no man leading, because if she did, she wouldn't continue to do the rhetoric that she's doing. That's why I say these fake feminists, but then play victim when somebody say today's the day. You just cannot make this shit up. And on that note, Tasha K is guilty, and I think she's gonna bounce back. But like I said, right is right and wrong is wrong. You black pros come on getting offended about how you black sectors can do this and all that. Motherfucking proof is out there. Motherfucker had numerous times to stop this shit before it got to this point. So if she's gonna continue on for another 11 years and spend more money, hey, we'll be out here watching it, and we'll continue to watch you do my man Clifford.
Christmas Eve, and they're calling my lawyer for 2 payments, telling him there's a warrant going out for his arrest. Where does he live? I got a fucking apartment in the post office box because I don't want people bothering me anymore.
I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child support. Peace.
Baby mama terrorist. BMT. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. Riding around, try to play the role as innocent with an evil soul. In public, wearing fake hellos. Behind closed doors, she rock them horns. I moved on, she wanna teach me a lesson. Can't see my kids, man, I'm stressing. Couldn't see my son to give me his present. She got married to teach me a lesson. Telling people she did nothing wrong. Knowing that well since I moved on. Thought that money would keep me home. Hell no, bitch, I'm gone. I don't know what you lost your mind. Try to say my name, but I know your kind. Saying I'm a deadbeat, bitch, you lying. Fighting in court, man, I'm trying to be a father to my kids. She focus on the wrong shit, worried about another being instead of us co-parenting. Put my kids in grown folks' business, telling them lies, bitch, you wicked. Split personality, oh yeah, you twisted. Never thought I'd go through this. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in cold. It's my baby mama. She be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups. It's my baby mama. I'm on child support. Can't see my kids, so I stay in coat. It's my baby mama, she be riding Lexus, finding sugar daddies, and doing setups.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Truth is what it is.